What's going on, everyone? So today I figured we'd talk about Burn the Witches. This is one that I actually just recently purchased the limited edition slip book for, and I didn't know what to expect from it. I kind of looked into it a little bit, and it turns out this is actually from the same author or director as Bleach, so we got that kind of going for it as well. And you can kind of tell sort of about the art style and everything, kind of how it's developed. I actually haven't watched the newest few episodes of Bleach. I haven't watched Bleach in ages, but I digress because this one's actually pretty freaking amazing. It was released in 3 different parts as 3 separate episodes, or you could watch it as a continuous movie. I watched it as a continuous movie, so I'm gonna go off of that. I don't think I'll see much changes except for maybe outros and an intro. It's placed in I want to say modern times, and it's about 2 girls. One's named Ninny and the other one is named Elle. And in this world there's a London and then there's a reverse London. These 2 girls are witches, which end up pretty much taking care of reverse London, making sure nothing goes into the quote-unquote real world by taking care of dragons and things like threats like that, so that they don't actually get involved and people don't get hurt and nothing gets revealed to the real world. Though Ninny also has a side act on the side in the real world as a musical act, which she does with her friend Macy, which comes into play later on. But essentially, she does not like being famous and popular and everything, so that kind of gets to her a little bit, and she tries to hide from that. The 2 girls are pretty much in charge of this man named Balga, who is like this dragon. I can't remember what they called him, like a dragon not dragon whisperer, but he essentially he attracts dragons, and it's not very good for the city because it causes destruction. And in this world also, if you're a civilian or even like just a witch or something and you touch a dragon, that's actually a penalty because of the law that has been set forth for a very long time. But the action scenes are actually pretty good. The way they do magic is with these horns, and they kind of shoot magic from them, and they almost look like just like pistols or something like that. But it's fast paced, and the visuals are really good, and it's different from like anything that I've really seen come out so far in this type of genre. Not to say this is an original theme or plot, because I have been watching some things like we just watched earlier this week. Magical Warfare has that reverse world type of thing, so it's not exactly the most original idea. However, the way they execute it and the way that it, when they got to the third part and the 1 hour in, I thought to myself, are we going to get more of this? Because that was it, and I wanted to have more of it, but I haven't seen any word if it is actually going to get more. Though I'll be straight honest with you, I know he has Bleach to work on this newest season, the writing and everything, before we can tackle on a new season of this. But I really do genuinely hope so, because it's different, and it just makes me like want to watch more. And I'm not exactly the kind of person that usually goes for these more low-key, simpler plot line feel vibes, but like I said earlier, it's so original feeling that you kind of just want more. And the villains in this, his name is Bruno, and I guess not necessarily a villain per se, but our main antagonist. He's not the most interesting character, so that is the one flaw that I do find in this, is that our antagonist is kind of a boring boring pile of bones, but he does give a good fight, and in the end, what is said, and we do get a little romance on top of it. Would I recommend this to somebody? Sure, most certainly I would. Is it something that I'd recommend first? Probably not. No, it's definitely going to be something that if you have a little time on your hands, give it a go. Because like I said, who knows if we're actually going to per se get another part anytime soon. So you don't want to get super attached and then, maybe never get it again, because I don't believe that there's any source material for this, but I'll have to look into that. So with that all being said, I give this a 6.5 out of 10. On my Mal, I gave it a 7 just because, no half ratings. But Yeah, I say give it a go. Nothing to lose really. So with that being out of the way, thanks for watching. Give it a like if you liked it, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
思いました。だから、スバルくんのせいです。ゴロゴロゴロゴロゴロゴロゴロゴロゴロゴロ。